So today is such a great day. Hi, good morning. I think it's still morning. It's not 12 yet. So I was listening to a TikToker now who's also a recruiter, and she has pointed out something very important, something that I had forgotten about. She's speaking about aptitude test, and she says she started having the aptitude test as early as grade 9 before she could choose her subjects for the rest of her life. And that set her up very well. And I remember that in my high school, we didn't have aptitude tests at all. We were just told to do maths and science, and that we would be prosperous if we did those subjects. But nobody checked if we had the aptitude, if we were given the talent to do these subjects. And some of us were prosperous and some were not so prosperous. In a sense that they were not prosperous even after taking these technical subjects and doing engineering and all these other things. So I just remember that I need to do a psychological test, an aptitude test for myself so that I move forward. I want to do this because I'm at loggerheads with myself. I come from a health industry and I moved to an IT industry. Why? Because the IT industry is hip and happening. The skills I needed, there's jobs galore. But my heart, my soul is not 100% in it. Most of the time I feel like I'm misaligned with who I am. And before I carry on, because I want to study further, before I carry on, I'm going to go and see an educational psychologist so that I do the aptitude test and then take it from there. But I do know that something's just not right now. So I've also then remembered that my daughter did one aptitude test in grade 9, but I didn't pay attention because I didn't know anything about an aptitude test. And I've just asked her now to find that report for us so that we can look at exactly what her strengths were from that report. I'm also going to take her with me when I go to see the educational psychologist for my own issues so that she retakes it again and so that we can see what her strengths are so that when she moves in a direction that is in alignment with who she is. Yeah, that's it. And I'm going to give you an update once I've done that. Ciao for now.